What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back on the R1M. We're actually going to be going to the PDM brands. They're gonna Troy's over there doing the flash tune stacks on their Sao Paulo M1000RR. You know, the new one with the funky color. That's better. My mirrors were kind of like too low. Alright, throttle with the left. I don't even know if I'm... Oh yeah, I did adjust it. Yeah, so he told me, if you guys didn't know, the previous people that tuned this bike kind of like locked the ECU or whatever. So now that I'm trying to retune it with Brent Tuning, the ECU is literally locked and it wouldn't allow me to mess with it. So the issue we had was pretty much to get a new ECU for the bike and have the ECU replaced. The problem is that this is an R1M and we're not sure if, you know, because this bike has electronic suspension, we're not sure if that will affect it at all. I'm pretty sure it's like two different ECUs, but still, we don't want anything to be kind of like messed up. We don't know if the R1M's ECU is different or anything like that, and it's really hard to find R1M ECUs. I don't even know where I can get a brand new one, because if I did, I would just do that. But he said that he wants to try something out while he's in town working on the M1000RR and probably another S1000 I think that he was working on. So he told me to pretty much, if I'd like to stop by, he'd like to try out something. So we're gonna try it, you know, just a shot in the dark type of thing. If it works, amazing. I'll have the Brent Tuning tune on this bike just like all my other bikes. If not, then I guess I'm stuck with this until I figure out a solution. I've been neglecting the R1M, to be honest, because if you guys didn't notice, I put most of the silver fairings back, but I kept the sides because of the ECU. I was like, if we do get a new ECU, I'm gonna have to get that replaced anyways, you know. So I would have to take off like this fairing and all that, so I just kept it white on the sides for now. And this is actually my first time riding it ever since the track day. Actually, that's a lie. I rode it back from the shop, Molly Motorsports, that helped me trailer my bike back. So I rode it back from there, but if you guys don't remember, that's back when it had I forgot, when I rode it back from there, I forgot to change the track suspension and the tire pressure, so on the ride back it was like miserable. Now the bike feels really good with the proper I went back to the like automatic suspension for the street and back to a normal tire pressure that I usually run at, which I keep my bikes around like 32-ish front and rear. So yeah, the bike is running good. Besides the whole tune thing, it's just like, it feels like fast, you know what I mean, but it's just very choppy, you know, like now that I'm used to like my bikes with the Brent Tuning, those bikes run very like much smoother and making a lot of power too. So not sure if maybe might even get more horsepower out of this bike, but my main concern is that I want it to be smoother, because, you know, when I hop back on it, like, I have to get used to it a couple times. I also need a new quick shifter sensor. That's why I'm shifting old school, which is kind of fun. I miss shifting old school, but, you know, for race purposes and everything else, it's not really the best. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
The M is done.
Huh?
The M is done.
Nice. Hey. Stacks and all?
Yeah.
All the good stuff? Now it's gonna feel like a real bike.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It's a very different exhaust.
Yeah,
Back in the day, this used to be a good exhaust. Now, not so much, but
Looks like homemade, huh? A little bit.
I guess so. I got it because of the way it looks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it fits the bike. Wanted to have a little bit of variety.
Did you get another one too? Another R1M?
Mm-mm.
You were gonna buy one, no?
Yeah, I was gonna buy one.
Okay, so this is your original.
Yeah, I was gonna buy one for the track,
Yeah.
but that R1M, I don't know what was up with it, but the bike didn't match the VIN number,
Got it.
so I had a different frame. It's for the. Oh yeah, it is loose actually.
Yeah, it's loose.
Yeah, these fairings are supposed to come off and replace them. These were my track fairings.
Oh.
Yeah, but I kept them off because the ECU's right here. That's why it's open too.
Got it.
Because I don't know if we're swapping ECUs, what we're doing with it, so I just kept it as is.
What's this?
It's a GPS tracker. Yeah, it's for the track. It measures like your lean angles, all that stuff. You connect to the app. Yeah, because this is Yamaha's track bike.
Some work.
Oh, yeah, a lot of work.
A lot of carbon. Is anything different engine-wise?
The M, yeah, I believe it still has titanium internals, and then you have
The same like the.
the electronic suspension and all that goodies.
It doesn't. I don't have that.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, no.
How you doing? Good, how are you?
No electronic suspension. You're right.
Yeah.
He's here. Never mind. I'll be going.
Oh, Slow Boy's here.
Slow. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
It's pretty flashy taken care of. Just gotta put the IAT in the nose of this thing. We're good.
You did, or you gotta do that? Oh, okay. What do you think are you gonna try for the R1? I got the device just in case.
Yeah. So the R1, I'm gonna try to force an original into it.
Okay.
If I force the original into it, it'll have the original Yamaha file, meaning the stock Yamaha file will be in it.
Uh-huh.
After the stock Yamaha file's in, then we can flash the former password.
Okay.
That's the whole idea behind it. It's being a bone stock file and throwing into it.
All right.
You'll have the other file thrown into that.
Sounds good. Then good thing I brought it.
Is that?
Good thing I brought it then.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Really hope that's gonna work,
But here they also have
because I really want to put it back together. Because if that works and everything is good, I feel like regardless I'm gonna put it back together, because my OCD has been killing me with like the half fairings. And good thing he pointed this out, that this is sticking out. Honestly, I'm just gonna show you, even just put it back or take it off. Those fairings are actually for an R1, not an R1M. R1M, they got the carbon belly, which is all one piece including this. So it's a little different than this bike. Then, I mean, the R1 exhaust. I can't talk. Then the R1 side fairings. Well, I'll pause it here, and we'll continue when we see what's gonna be up with it. I'll update you guys when I ride it back. Ended up leaving the R1M here, but look at her. The fairings are back on. It's looking good again. My OCD was tripping with it half, but the ECU is completely gone. We gave it to Troy. He's gonna take it, and he's going to try and pretty much unlock it or something like that. Whatever, he's gonna try to mess with it, and hopefully the bike will be tuned and all that by the time he brings it back to the ECU, and then we'll ride it. So now, since it doesn't have an ECU, this one is staying here, and we're going to be taking the Sao Paulo M1000RR, which actually, this is why Troy was here initially, is because he was tuning this bike. So this bike has what my bike has now. It has the velocity stacks, the breather, the relocated IT sensor, all the goodies. Pretty much same thing, just with a stock exhaust instead of my bike that has the full exhaust system. Yeah, it has the, this is my carbon fiber bit that we put on here. See ya? Yeah, because I bought another piece for mine, so I was like, if you guys want this, you can have it. So I put on the other carbon piece. It looks really good with the clear windscreen, because you can see the whole thing really well. Ah, I switched this one to GP shift. I'm so happy. I thought it was regular shifting. I was like, oh man, I gotta get used to this again. But no, we good. Because last time when My friend was riding it. I asked him, I was like, hey, do you guys want me to switch it to GP shift for you guys? And then they're like, yeah. So I was like, bet. So now even this one got GP shift. Oh yes, baby. I've never ridden mine because when I rode it with all the tuning stuff, it had the little what is it called? The little SC. So this one is pretty much bone stock, but it has a filter and all the work done onto it, like tuning wise. So it's gonna feel really nice and very like solid, but without being obnoxious. Yeah, I'm used to my brakes, so these brakes feel soft. That floor is nice. Feels amazing. I really like it also when it's quiet because you're low-key, you know, you're very stealthy. I feel like on my bike with the full SC exhaust, it's just so loud that when I go fast, everybody knows that I'm going fast, which is sometimes is not good if you know what I'm talking about.
Confused.
Why?
I've been riding that with GP shifting, so at the light, I was in 5th gear.
Oh my god. At the light? GP shift is nice, huh?
Huh? Yeah, but I got used to that. Now I jumped on this and
I actually hopped on this and I forgot that I switched it to GP shift. So I put it into second. I was like, oh yeah, I switched this one. I was like so happy.
I got so confused about that.
Ride's amazing.
Can you tell the tune?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Before we leave here, just like take it for a spin around here, just so you can.
I'm tired, dude.
He's like, I don't want to.
I got all confused over this shit.
He's like, I'm not trying to get confused again. Alright, we'll end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I really like this duo. The F4 is nice. Nice to ride with one of these bikes. Alright, peace out, ride safe.